Hello everyone, Draj here, welcome back. And no, it's been a little while since I did my last video. Uh, my current setup doesn't really have a lot of ways of being cool without a lot of fans, and we're during the middle of a heat wave here. So, to really with work and the heat, I couldn't get myself into the videos. Not to mention I didn't have enough videos done ahead of time where I could just upload them in due time because of the heat. Now this is just going to be a vlog. I'm going to have RuneScape going in the background. What I'm doing in the background is called the Crash Star or Fallen Star. It's a mini game within RuneScape. Well, not a mini game, but a distraction in the version. It's a great way to get mining XP, boosted mining XP, few items, and some gold. So for a hardcore account, if you can get to these locations, I highly suggest getting to them. They only appear every so often. Now, unfortunately, I've been at this star for probably about like an hour and 40 minutes, but that's because there's nobody else here. So it's good for me for the sake of mining XP, but for the sake of time, it's taking forever. But this is mostly just going to be about a vlog. I want to let you guys know what I'm planning to do with the channel, because I've been given a lot of thoughts about things I'd like to do with the channel from here on out. First and foremost, I am going to be doing more different types of games. I have actually a good collection. I have Town of Salem, I have Dark Souls 3, oh, I can't even think. I have Factorio, Rust, of course RuneScape, Orcs Must Die. This is not even including the stuff on my PlayStation 4 and 3. So, now I know there was a question about people, well, at least one person wanted to know if you can play this on PS3. I do have intentions of trying to find a way to do that. If I can find a way, I will show how you do that. But not only do I want to branch out and do more games, I'm going to do them regardless of monetization or not. If I can, that's great. If I can't, oh well. And also, I was planning on, since this channel is mostly just about having fun and enjoying games, instead of, like, I'm not going to focus much on monetization. That's basically going to be at an end. The games that can, like I said, great, I'll do it. But what I'm going to do is any money I would make from the channel, I'm going to do a couple things. One is I want to give majority of back during certain events to you guys, the viewers. I'll do certain different things, like maybe if I get so much money off the channel, I'll do a little event where I'll give out PlayStation Plus memberships with the money made, or I'll give out RuneScape bonds, and you know, different things that, like, you know, I can just give you guys the codes, and then, you know, you can claim your code. There'll be, like, it would be, there's nothing to sign up for. It'd just be, you know, you participate in whatever event it might be. Maybe it's, you know, joining me in a game. We'll be playing a game. Let's say it's RuneScape. We'll have an event in RuneScape. Maybe we'll go to the duel arena and we'll just have a big dueling competition. And maybe for the prize, whoever the winner is, you know, you'll get a bond or 2 or 3, depends on how things go. But I do plan on doing those kind of things regardless of whether the channel is making money or not. But that's my plans for any money that gets put into the channel. Now, here and there, if there is, like, ever would be a surplus, I would actually get more updated software or hardware for the computer. This way I can go out and branch into more games. However, I'm not going to make that a top priority. That's going to be at the bottom of the list, because like I said, I do have a full-time job. So basically all my hardware and software, I'm going to buy it on my own money, and the money made from the channel, if any at all, will just go straight back into the community, and it'll be used for different things within the games for different people. So that's my plan for that. It's just, it'd be cool to make this like a job, but I would rather just take that money, if any at all, and give it back into the community. Now, I'm going to be doing this regardless of the whatever amount the channel would make by the end of the year anyway. That's how I'm going to base it too. It's going to be yearly. So it'd be like kind of like Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, you know, whatever those kind of holidays. If I missed any for anybody, I'm sorry, but I don't know them all. I only know a few. But consider it like, you know, one of those kind of celebration type holidays. Also, that gives me more time. Eventually, I do want to get into streaming. Right now, though, I'm not going to, because I still got to set up a Twitch. I still got to set up other things. I'm not very familiar with it yet. To be perfectly honest, I'm still getting used to some of the YouTube stuff. Mostly, though, when it comes to... oh, okay. Either my internet just crapped out completely, because there is a storm nearby. It is raining pretty hard, but... So do expect occasional stops like that. But, yeah, that's my plan. I'm going to branch out. I'm going to do more games regardless of monetization or not. If I do get monetization, I'll just keep track of throughout the whole year, and then we'll just give back to the community. My way of saying thank you for viewing, thank you for supporting. Streams, of course, those will be in time. What I'll do for streams, though, is I will give them to different charities. And what I'll do is I'll have maybe like a straw poll once I know how those go. And we'll see about, like, you know, the top voted charity. And that'll be the one that I go for. Ooh, hardcore died. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'll go for, is, like, you know, whatever the top voted charity is at that time, that's what I'll go for, and that's what I'll give to the stream. Maybe if I'm playing a game and I'm playing with other viewers, maybe whoever is the winner of whatever we're doing, if they so wish, maybe they can pick the charity, and then we'll go from there. But other than just gaming, there is other stuff I want to do. I want to do challenge videos, and now that I have a good video camera, I just need to get the chip for it, for the memory card, rather. Now that I have that, I do want to start taking more videos. I was interested in maybe doing some Pokemon Go videos. I don't know if anybody would be interested in watching that, because it is kind of a big thing right now. I'm kind of swept up in it too. It is fun. If you play it properly, it's really good. It's really fun. Yeah, so there is that. If you guys want to see that, just let me know. I can maybe make 1 or 2 videos. If you guys want a continued series on it, you can go ahead. But I can say right now I'm level 22 in that game, and the XP margins are so huge that it takes a long time to really do anything. Now, maybe on the weekends I can start traveling more. Once I get some more videos built up for you guys, I'll start maybe traveling more further out than just maybe like a half-hour drive. Maybe I'll drive like to the beach some days and see what I can get. Now, you got to keep in mind, for me to drive to the beach, it's like a 5-hour drive, because I'm in the center of PA, or Pennsylvania, of the United States, you know, for any viewers who are not familiar. But yeah, I want to do challenge videos. I was actually thinking about maybe even, a friend had suggested this actually, saying about maybe doing some different videos on hardware or software tech. And I could do that because I actually have some stuff right here that maybe some people aren't very familiar with. The big board I just held up with actually has my mouse, my keyboard, you know, all that stuff kind of already into it, and it's actually what it is called the Lapdog. It's very nice. It has its pluses and it has its drawbacks, but you know, I'll save that for another video. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that and just like, you know what, I'd like to do that. We'll get into some tech talk here and there. Maybe if people want me to go over different pieces of technology, if you have any questions, maybe I can look into it and we'll explore it together. But that's my plan for the channel now. So I'm probably going to be doing maybe a few RuneScape videos throughout this week. I'm probably not going to do any more DPO videos. I do have a couple videos saved onto my computer. The only thing is with the heat wave, these videos need edited. So I should have just edited during that time frame, but I didn't because I was just so burned out from working 40+ hours in the heat and then coming home and going into my computer office into the heat. So I need to get a better setup for my computer area for my recording space. But once I get that done, expect more videos. The main thing is going to be next year, probably around summer/fall. That's when my videos are really going to take a change, like a big change. There's going to be a lot more to it. There's going to be a lot more everything to them. So expect a big change, especially at that time frame. Matter of fact, before the big change even happens, I'm probably going to have to take like a few months, well, not a few months, but a few weeks break, because what I'll be doing is I'm going to be potentially going into a bigger home instead of just where I'm renting from, which will give me more space, more ability to do more, and I actually plan on buying a house at that time frame, so it'll give me a lot more space and a lot more freedom to do what I want to do, because right now I'm renting and I have a few roommates who don't really understand stuff like this, so it can kind of create some misunderstandings or maybe some tension or some annoyance. I'm trying to be respectful to them as well as, you know, provide entertainment, but that's not always easy to do when you're renting. See, this is what happens when you get to the center of the star. You'll see the star sprite, which, yes, it does look like a Teletubby. A very disturbing one at that. Now, I was actually coming here to fight the bronze dragons, but I'll collect my reward. As you can see, you get a good amount of runes from it, and you get gold ore. If you look down here, I also got 50k. I got a boost to my mining. These are worth doing. So actually what I should do now that I claim that is I should actually go and mine for a while, but I'm not going to do that. I'm in my Slayer rotation, which I'll get more into my rotation later in maybe tomorrow's video, but today's a vlog. But yeah, so the videos, upcoming changes you'll be seeing is more variety, regardless of monetization or not. I don't care about that. So we're going to see more variety because now I got more games built up. Now that the heat wave has died down, you're going to see at least one video per day. We're going to be doing some potential tech videos. The tech videos will probably come out mostly on the weekends, assuming there is tech or software to actually work with. Yeah, so, and challenge videos. I'm actually going to do something kind of fun with my challenge videos. I don't know if there's any other YouTuber doing this yet or already or planning to, but I thought about this and I thought it was kind of fun. I'm not only going to do YouTube, like, you know, challenge videos, but what I'm also going to do is I want to do what I want to call is punishment videos. So, and what these punishment videos are is basically a challenge I would really detest. Like maybe eating hot sauce or something like that. Buffalo sauce, you know, that I absolutely despise that stuff. But what I would do is if I don't post, let's say, tomorrow, that means I owe you guys a punishment video. So not only would I have to make videos the rest of the week, but I also have to make a punishment video. So one of those days you would get 2 videos. And what that video would be is a punishment video. And the game would actually be something I would, until, you know, maybe there's more viewers, more subscribers. But what it would be is like, okay, next day I would say, you know what, I missed my post time. I want you, the viewers, you, the subscribers, to tell me what game you would like to see me play with what challenge. Now, it has to be realistic. You know, it can't be something that would be over the top dangerous. I'm not into stuff like the show Jackass. I'm not going to do that kind of stuff. That's a little too much. We'll leave that for them. Assuming that's even a show anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do for that. There's also going to be the punishment videos, which I hope I don't have too many of those. But this way, they're actually motivation to do more. So yeah, now you know my plan, my layout. This is what to expect from now on. Hopefully I'll be getting my own house before next summer, so the heat wave, well, for the summer times, this way that shouldn't affect me as much. Also, I should be moving closer to work, God willing. And if I'm living closer to work, that means I'll have more time to actually do stuff like make videos, edit videos, etc., which editing is actually something I want to get into soon here. I got to learn how. I have the software, I just don't know how to use it very well. So, but that'll do it for this video. I don't want to drone on too long, but that's the upcoming changes. And also, I'm back, so we'll be making more and more videos, and just to entertain you guys. So until next time, later guys.